Okay, well, let's start getting in tune, and we're going to start with our first string. That is our lowest string, or the last string away from your nose, and that's D. Now what I'm going to do to let you get in tune, I'm going to just get my metronome going. I'm going to play along after 4 beats. 1, 2, ready, and. So you can tune to that. Sounds kind of like a pogo stick, doesn't it? So that is D, our first string. Next we're going to use our second string, and that's B. So our next string will be G, third string. And our next string will be fourth, the D. Another D, as a matter of fact. And finally, our fifth string, the one closest to your nose, that is G as well. So we have a high D, a low D, high D, ho, and then we have a G, a low G, and our high G is up on top, which makes the banjo a lot different than other instruments. So that is the fifth string, G. And let's start with that. So we have D, B, G, D, and another G. When we strum it, it makes a G chord. And the chord is simply the first of the scale. The scale is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So, I sound like Bob Newhart there for a second. So, that is our G scale. And the first note of the scale, the second note of the scale isn't used in the chord. The third of the note of the scale is. The fourth isn't. The fifth is. So the first, third, and the fifth of the scale. That makes our chord, our triad. And then we will use the octave of the first, which means 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a G scale, and we'll use that as well. And we can use the D below. So they're all in that family of the G chord. So we're in tune, hopefully, and stay here until you are, and then go on, and we'll start with our next portion of the lesson, which is Cripple Creek.